Oh my God, I'm scared right now. Pulled up to the casino, got my shirt on, I got my business card, all this stuff. Kind of scared, a little nervous, but that's okay. As long as I get a yes or a no, because there's not always guaranteed that you'll get a yes, but it's just a process. You gotta face that fear. I can fear this forever, and who knows, I can go in there and probably land it, right? But what's guaranteed is that I'm going here and I'm guaranteed to get a yes or no. So it's all about me making that step to get where I gotta go. Don't say no. So many machines, so many machines, so many people. And it's literally 11, 12 o'clock right now. Just scouting, just seeing, looking for placements. There is a chance to put my machine at. My ATM wouldn't never last here because I see that they got these big, beautiful machines and they're not gonna accept my ATM. So that's not the pitch that I'm here for, but I'm here to pitch Freedom Charge. But right now I'm just walking around just to see where I can actually put a machine. My kiosk machine, that is. But I learned that working this 9 to 5 taught me that I need a system. Just like right now, making this business is a system. Me being at the casino, all this is a system. And as long as I have a system and I put a system within a system, it's gonna pay off. I'm over here sitting down at a machine thinking about playing, but I'm just like, no, I'm not playing. I'm not wasting no money, right? I'm not wasting no money, right? You can pay for the low, hope to win, and pray you win. Because ideally, when we win, 10K, 15K, whatever, here, whatever, 5,000, whatever it is, right? Most likely we're gonna take that 5,000, buy a car, buy something, vacation, something like that. But we can't have the idea that casinos is the only way we're gonna get rich. It's the only way we're gonna get rich, because ideally people are gonna take that money and blow it on their kids, they blow it on the stuff that they're financing, whether it's a car or house. You might win big, right? 50K, whatever. You're gonna put it into your finance, which is just paying off your finance and stuff. Like say if you bought a house, it's still not touching principle. That's all I'm saying. It's not touching principle. But yeah, we always can't have this mindset. This is the only way. Casino is going to be the only way to be financial free or be wealthy. Because that is not true. There's so many places where I can put a kiosk, right? They got all these nice machines everywhere. There's a bar over there. Maybe I could put one over there. You know what I'm saying? We could probably, but check this out. There's over here where the food area, everybody going to get hungry, right? You see they got these little advertising thing, which you can get one of these. I could probably put it right here. This would be a good spot as well. So many spots. This is almost an advertising thing, as well as my machine is an advertising tool as well. So if you have a kiosk in here, I advertise on my machine, whether I'm advertising other people or if I'm advertising myself. So that's why it comes so powerful if I get one in the casino. I'm just looking at all these people and all I'm just thinking about is like, wow, people are here to spend money. Some people are here to waste money just to have a good time, and that's fine. But in life, if spending money is what you want to do, it's fine and it feels good. But in life, you're trying to find a way to build a system and generate you money, because each one of these machines is generating money, right? But not all the time we can keep blowing our money, because they're just telling us we're gonna be working forever, right? I love the casino. They got a buffet right here. I've never been in there. I haven't been in the casino for a while, but now I realize, you know what? I just can build a system, and I can put a system within the system and make money, right? I can put ATMs, but it's not gonna work because they got some better model right here, So there's a lot of opportunities. But the opportunities start with us, and we got to realize that we can do it as well. The richer can't just get richer forever. So I'm just scouting around right now. Damn, I miss casino, man. Look at this, man. I used to be at this. I used to come to this bar right here, not to drink, whatever, just to chill, watch the games up there, and they got the flat screen right over here. There's that stage right there, and we'll watch the game over there. But I'm just scoping around to see like a good spot to even if they say a yes, right? if they say yes, to see where I can put it at, But in a few, right now I'm looking for is a security. I'm looking for a security because they know who I got to talk to, who I got to go to, which I just spotted out just a second, but I'm just walking around for a little bit. I know people are probably looking at me like, yo, what is this guy doing? What the hell is Freedom Charge? They're going to know soon because it might be in here very soon. But yeah, this is one of my favorite machines. This machine told me I was going to win a lot of times, and I never won. Then I realized, I'm like, why am I spending my money here thinking I'm going to win? Everybody got that mindset. But like I said, you will win. But just think about it. The more times you come, you're probably going to end up losing in the long run more than what you spend. But if it's fun, if you love it, that's great. But if you're wondering, like, how can I make money? How can I not just keep spending and wasting money? And if you don't want to work forever, and we got to figure something out. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the security desk right now. I'm gonna walk up to and pitch my pitch. Go up these damn steps, and I see the security desk is right over there. Y'all can see the sign that says security. But I'm not gonna go ahead and record the conversation because I'm trying to pitch it the best way I can pitch it. But I will go over there right now because the security desk is right here. And I'm over here nervous right now. He said the manager's coming right now. He's gonna come over here and meet me over here. I'm just pacing myself right now. It's like nervous, but just do my pitch. Be confident, tell them about the machines, tell them what it provides for people. Let them know, like, you keep these people in here longer, and let them know. So let them know they get a little split, stuff like that. So we'll see how it's gonna work. But this is like my favorite machine, the green machine, man, because once you win, you get, this is $3 spin, that's a $1 spin, you get two, whatever's on that screen, you get that. So you spend $3 on this, get a spin, you spend $1, this one got 4. There's some behind this one that has a $5 spin, but you win way big. But this is my favorite play, man. I want to play. Got a little something, nothing crazy. But I don't know, green machine. I don't know. I'm in the line, about to grab something light. But you see this little machine right here? This is somewhat like a kiosk machine. It'll be small like that. They can check out and they can get their phones. It's something similar like that. I don't know what this is for right there, to be honest with you. So I don't know. I'll go over there. I actually probably gotta walk to that to see what the hell that is. Just to look into stuff. Just get knowledgeable about stuff. Gotta learn. If we never learn, we're not gonna earn. The day we stop learning is the day we stop earning. It's true. Someone told me that before, and I'm just like, now it's sticking. I'm like, damn, you're right. This machine close. So they got a machine like this. This is like a kiosk machine, but mine's gonna have portable chargers to it. So this is something like that. Walk away from here and show y'all something else. See how they got advertising thing right here. Oh look, they got another advertising thing. Cause even I can just buy an advertising thing and put it in here. So this is just to advertise, but this would be a good spot to put the spot right here. It's all empty right here. You can put one of those kiosk machines right here. Just similar to, see, like they got another advertising thing right here. You can put it right there. They got the ATM to the left. They got ATMs to the right. ATM would be good, but I didn't do my pitch in the casino because obviously they got all their other pitches. But who knows? If I get this location, maybe I'll say, hey, can I put my ATM here? Who knows? But getting ready to head out. And then I'll let y'all know the information that I got from whoever I just spoke with. Heading out of here now. I want to play so bad, but I gotta say no. Gotta say no, guys. You gotta say no. Look at those colors. So many cars, man. Like thousands of people here right now. Thousands. I don't know if it's thousands, but at least 1,000. You know what I'm saying? It's early too. It's 12:55 a.m. 12:55. It's crazy. Oh, I thought that was my car right there. It's not. See, when you can't find your car, you know this is a good place. Because if you can't find your car quick enough, that means this is a spot to put a kiosk in. Definitely a spot. You know this place has thousands of people every day. that's gonna walk past the machine that's gonna need a damn charger. Get back in my car. Got my stuff right here. This wasn't gonna happen today, but who knows? You know, talk to someone, they feel really good. I'm like, hey, I'll get the information right now. All right, so we're back in the car, done with the casino. I did my pitch. I was a little bit nervous, but it got comfortable after a while. Now I feel more confident than ever just doing this one. I really want to go down to a lot of casinos today, but I'm not going to do that. But I am going to go to different ones, as in hotel, a lounge, Luca bar, gyms and stuff. I will check a few more out today, but I got the jitters and I got everything out. You know, what was said with the lady that I spoke to. She said, I just pitched it to her, told her, you know, what am I doing? And I'm local and I'm looking to place machines. And, you know, I told her the whole rundown, how it works. And then she said, oh, that sounds great. That sounds cool. I can pass it down to such and such. And I was like, oh, great. And then she was like, they'll contact you, this and this. And in my mind, I'm just like, damn, it's a runaround. So I was just like, is it a way I can follow up in a few days, maybe 2-3 days I'll follow up, you know, maybe at the end of the week I'll follow up. And is it a way I get an email or something? It didn't work. So I did my pitch, man, but you know, I won't stop. I just keep going. I got the card out, man, to see what happens. But don't be scared. You can do it. Anybody can. And you know, yeah, you just got to face that fear and keep going. So till the next time, peace. Check me out on my other ones because it's a lot of more prospects I'm going to go to. Peace.